This man is definitely a genius. Just because his hands froze washing dishes in winter, he had a brilliant idea and made a solar water heater. Even without gas or electric heating, hot water can be used smoothly. He prepared a heat-absorbing aluminum plate, installed a semicircular piece of wood on each side, sealed it into a container. Then, using an electric drill, he found the horizontal position on both sides of the aluminum plate and drilled small holes. Inserted a thin iron wire through it to connect both sides. This secured it in place for easy transport. He took a suitable length of copper pipe, inserted it through a hole in one side of the wooden board. Extending it to the other end completed the first step of the process. Next, he found a roll of copper tubing, eliminated the gaps between them, tightly coiled them together to ensure large area heating later. Once done, he left an interface at both the top and bottom, prepared a section of plastic hose with a tension buckle, connected and secured it to one end of the copper pipe. The other end needed a water pipe connector, combined it with a matching PVC adapter pipe to complete the second device. He climbed onto the roof and set up a stool, brought up the aluminum plate container he had made, then secured an empty water bucket in place, drilled a hole at the top and unscrewed the lid, installed a simple water pump, connected the PVC pipe outside and screwed the lid back on, tightening the bucket. Next, he extended a water pipe from here. To avoid mistakes, he made several adjustments. He also needed to control the length perfectly. A connector was left at the bottom of the bucket. A water pipe was then pulled out from there, connected it to the aluminum plate container, installed a valve on the other side of the container for control. Thus, this handmade simple solar device was completed. Through the heat generated by sunlight on the aluminum plate, the copper pipe could then heat the water through circulation. Extended a pipe from the roof to the faucet. Just maintain the water level in the plastic bucket. Add the exposure to sunlight. Water could be heated effortlessly. His hands-on ability is truly impressive. An hour later, hot water flowed from the faucet. Even a few months later, when winter comes, as long as there's sunlight, there will always be hot water. So, what do you think of his creativity?